Do y'all think Colorado will defend their home turf and beat Georgia Tech in the opener?
I I hope so.
Take a long time, see you. Come on now.
So I hope so, Tiger.
Well,
The,
yeah.
what Georgia
Well, hold
Tech
on. See
displayed in
you
that
first,
spring game.
Well, and then you next.
Um, I've been in deep thought, really thinking about it because I'm still remembering the Georgia Tech team from last year, and I know that they did maybe lose a couple of pieces, but I just hope that the offense, well, I hope that the defense, kind of can be prepared for all the motion that Georgia Tech is going to give them, because Georgia Tech will motion you to death in all these different formations. But I'm going to go with Colorado by 3.
By what?
By 3.
By 3. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. I thought you had made up something. I was like, I ain't never heard that before. Okay, by 3.
He's
All right,
sipping on
Will,
the
go
Henny.
ahead, Will. Now, Will, hold
And I,
on, Will. Before you answer this, remember this same team beat your team 2 years back to back. Go ahead.
oh my God,
Damn.
Tiger.
Shots.
So what I seen from Georgia Tech in the spring game, it just didn't look good. Um, I don't even know if they're going to use their quarterback that they had post summer camp. So it just didn't look good. But from what I know from Georgia Tech, yeah, that's always a prepared team. So you just never know. You just never know how it's gonna go. But I sure hope Colorado can pull this off.
Man, that's not an answer, man.
That
That's
dude said,
that
I
is
sure
a,
hope
You said
Colorado
hope,
pull it
man. Come
off.
on, give us something.
um I say Colorado by 6.
Mm. All right, go ahead, Boost.
Hey, who we got after? We got Delaware and who else? And then who else after Delaware?
Wyoming.
Yeah,
Oh
Wyoming. Yeah.
man, I do think we're gonna draw one of the three. Um, I think it'll be a close game. I think we probably drop the Georgia Tech game and win the next two.
Boost, I like how you did that, Boost. You brought in some other games of fluffing your answer like, well, out of the three, we gotta win. We gotta lose one. Delaware
Bro,
State. Oh, I'm scared of Delaware
Fluffing his
State.
answer.
And I'm scared
Tiger.
of Wyoming too.
I was confident enough to say that we're gonna drop a game. So trust me, I don't need no fluff.
So you think we're gonna lose the Delaware State?
No, I think we're gonna lose to Georgia Tech and then win the next two.
Exactly. So it's like all that you had to do is say, yeah, I don't think we're gonna beat
I
Georgia
want to
Tech.
answer the way I want to answer.
Look, you can do it how you want to do it.
I appreciate it.
Hey,
Thank you.
hey,
A
yo,
lot
Tiger.
of flowers around that. I think they're gonna lose.
Nah. If I wanted to do that, I would have took the easy way out and said we're gonna win it.
Hey, Tiger.
Uh-huh.
I, I think the reason why a lot of us, all 3 of us on this panel, answered your question, I think there's a hesitancy because, before we could answer that question with confidence because we've seen Shador play, we've seen Travis play. We know it's the unknown for us. I think it's just an unknown. We watch these guys individually, but as a team, um, it's the unknown. We don't know. Even the spring game didn't give me enough information or intel on what this team could actually be. I heard Coach Prime say that he feels as though that the team is going to be better than the team that he had the previous, 2 or 3 years. But we don't know, man. I'm just being. I think the first game would kind of give all of us kind of some insight as to what the season could look like. So that's just what I think. I don't know if the other guys feel the same, but I believe that's why all of us have the level of hesitancy. And I know other people be confident. Oh yeah, 2 week Colorado all day, blah blah blah. But you just
Right.
don't know. Just don't know.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's true.
Mac made a great point. He says CU is a new team again. Tech still got old players.
Yeah, man. I mean,
He
we
played so
Is,
poorly in the
this.
spring game.
is it
That's
my
just
turn yet?
kind of
God damn.
Yo, hold on. Let
Oh,
Ron go. 'Cause
my
y'all,
bad. I forgot he was on my bad.
No, you could. Man, Colorado winning, man. You know Coach Prime don't lose the first game of the season. That's one thing about Coach Prime in his college career, man. He ain't losing the first game of the season. But what y'all all saying, yeah, we new team. There's a lot of unknowns, a lot of uncertainty. Georgia Tech had some good wins last year, but man, Georgia Tech still Georgia Tech, dog. Uh, I think we're a more talented team than them across the board. I got Colorado by 2 scores, man. Yeah, I got Colorado by
I don't
two
think my answer
scores,
was
probably
about
10
talent though.
points.
Let me put that out there.
You already answered, Boosie. It's too late. Don't try to
they're
backpedal
fluffy.
now.
They're fluffy
Well,
and
are we allowed to use our brains on this panel?
Sometimes,
yeah,
but
yeah.
Is that
you
You
can't
okay?
use
use your
yours
legs
too.
though.
Is
You
that
can use
okay?
your brain. You can't use
I'm
your
not
legs though. No
changing. I'm not
backpedaling.
changing the answer. I'm just giving more context. That's all. More context.
Just talking
Bro.
about week 2 and week 3. Hey, so look, I
Hey,
feel like this is all.
Tiger want to have the most anti-intellectual panel of all time. This is crazy, man. Crazy.
What?
Jeez.
I'm just speaking my mind, dog. So
Yeah, I don't know. That's not a good thing.
all right, so I feel like I always look at the talent. I feel like talent wise, they kind of close to even talent wise because Georgia Tech, they in the state of Georgia. They always gonna have some dogs. Um, and in the ACC, so that gives them a boost on being able to recruit guys. Now I don't know if their requirements academically would that hurt them from getting some of the players that they really want to get, but and I've seen some guys at Georgia Tech they draft. I mean they recruit, and it's like they big kids, but they don't really have that extra athletic ability. They big though, but they just not fluent like that. Um, but with all that being said, I always look at the team when they look like they pretty even with talent wise. I look at the quarterback. From what I'm hearing from Salters, I feel like Salters is a better quarterback than the Georgia Tech quarterback. That's just what it seems like. He got more of that it factor. But if we talk about the same quarterback that was at Georgia Tech last year or two, if he's still the same guy, he has came through in the clutch. So I think this game gonna go down to the wire. Colorado might lose it, and it might be heartbreaking, but I feel like with Salters, we gonna win.
Man, what kind of hell? Colorado might lose it, and it might be heartbreaking. But I feel like Southern. Man, what is it?
I finished out with what it was. I said I feel like we're gonna win this with Salters. I feel like we got the quarterback with the most talent that we're gonna win the game. But if we do lose it, it's gonna hurt our heart, and
Uh,
it might rock the fan base, and we might see Juju quicker than what y'all think.
bro, stop playing the fence, man. Are we gonna win or not?
Tiger, who's gonna win?
I
Yeah.
said we're gonna win the game because Salters. I feel like he's the better quarterback. But if we don't
Okay.
win the game,
Oh my
No. Just keep it
god.
like that. Keep it
we
like
gonna
that.
see Juju sooner than what y'all think.
Yeah. DD, tell him. She said, "Share with your chest, Tiger."
Tiger, Tiger's scared, boy.
No, I'm saying
You
we
want to lose those
should.
subscribers?
I'm saying we should. But if we don't, it's
Man, I
gonna
don't
be
even
some
know.
shuffling of the cards.
We just gotta score points, man. We gotta score points. Georgia Tech defense ain't like that. I understand they do all the stuff with offense, but if we can score points, we straight. They defense is not like that.
Because Prime brought Salters in to win 10 games, to win a bowl game, and for Salters to get drafted and to help with our prestige of getting guys to the league. That's why he brought Salters in. So if Salters go out there and draw and don't perform on a high level, I think they might say as a staff, well, let's go with the young kid. At least we know we're gonna have him for the next 3 years.
Yeah, I've been watching Salter's games. While I was watching them last week. He's nice, bro. He's nice. We're gonna be straight. We gonna be straight, man.
Well, I'm gonna say
For
this.
sure.
I know they got two good wide receivers, and I think they got some good corners. Y'all don't slip. I think they got two good corners.
Shit, we got about
Hey, so
4.
what I know is Cam Michael Cousin is on that team, that Georgia Tech team.
Oh, is he?
Hold
Yeah.
on.
We still
Hold
don't
on.
know. We still don't know Tiger's answer.
Hey, so I'm gonna say this right here. Like Georgia Tech, they do have some good corners, y'all. I'm telling you, I looked at the team. They got some good corners. But if once we get in the game, and if our offensive line, that's the whole thing, the key to this. If our offensive line can't give us time to pass, that could be the difference in this game. If our offensive line hold up and give our quarterbacks time to throw, we should win this game. If they don't, and we can't lean on our wide receivers, it might get there.
All right, you understand? Okay.
That's their weakest part, man. They don't have a defensive line. We good on
They
that.
don't have no wide receivers.
I make our offensive line might look like an NFL O line against them. They D line trash.
And that's what I heard. That's what I heard. Now they do have wide receivers. One day wide receivers transferred to Auburn, but another guy stayed, and they got the top wide receiver from UAB, Rivers. They got him. He nice.
Oh, I remember him.
Yeah, they got some wide receivers.
Yeah, he was a dog. I didn't know he went to Georgia Tech. I thought he went somewhere else.
Play edge. Georgia Tech D line is not like that. Yeah, they D line mid for sure. So his cousin play edge. Okay.